morning to everyone. Thank you, HyBiz, for organizing such a brilliant program. You must excuse me, I have a very important program to attend, so I'm in a rush to leave, but not before congratulating all the winners. It's a great event, and you guys have done great. Let me quickly talk about what a brilliant country we are living in. We are perhaps living in the best of times, let me say it. Today, my friends, in the history of India, which you haven't seen so far, we're seeing the best sex ratio. I remember those days when everybody used to say there are just 931 girls for 1,000 boys. But today, where are we? We are at 1,021 girls to 1,000 boys. This is first time in the history of a brilliant country like ours. I see phenomenal increase, like when BVR Mohan Reddy Garu was talking about education. Today I see there's an increase in the enrollments in schools, 30% increase. Today, my friends, now remember this so that you can share it with others. India has the highest percentage of STEM graduates, STEM women graduates. What do we mean by STEM? Science, technology, engineering, mathematics. These are the 4 disciplines in which women are the highest in our country, 43%. We are ahead of America, we are ahead of UK, we are ahead of France, and even Germany. See where we are going. The other day, I was talking to a bunch of youngsters. Again, I reiterate what BVR Mohan Reddy Garu was saying. The kind of students we see today. I was interacting with a bunch of students, and this young girl told me that, ma'am, I have a request to Prime Minister because I work in Delhi and have access to the Prime Minister. She said, ma'am, is it possible to let the Prime Minister know that the traditional medicine has to be taken very seriously today? And when I asked her, that's a good suggestion, but everybody has been saying, do you have any practical experience? You know what she told me? She has published peer-reviewed articles on bhasma, like ash, which almost works like nanoparticles in treating diseases. Can you imagine? Today in medicine, we talk about nanoparticles. And she's talking about that. And who's that girl? She's just a PG student. Peer-reviewed articles, my friends. So the kind of people that we are seeing is just mind-blowing these days. And Honorable Prime Minister recently said something very interesting. He said, why can't we have rural women becoming lakpatis? So his vision is to create millionaires in rural women. And today, I noticed that almost 3 crore women are being skilled to become millionaires from rural India, not like the privileged like us, people sitting here. No. I was in Bihar. You remember Bihar? Bihar is such a complicated, backward state at one time, even today it is, but I saw in the farms of Bihar a woman farmer using a drone. She's using drone technology to spray chemicals and to spray pesticides, protecting her entire farm. Can you imagine what's happening to this country? This is so amazing. And today you're sitting here as entrepreneurs. I can tell you that 45% of the startups in India, you know, startups were not even on the Indian map before Prime Minister came. Today, there are a lack of startups, and 45% of the startups have one woman director. 45% of the startups have one woman director. And let me also tell you and close this talk of mine. Yesterday, I was doing a bit of a research and came to know that 15% of the startups that are unicorns. What are unicorns? a startup that is whose valuation is 7,000 crores. We have 15 such startups led by women, and do you know to what tune they are? 300 lakh crores. That is how much women are doing, taking this country forward. So we are living in amazing times. We are living in an amazing country. So keep up the good spirit. May the Mother Goddess Shakti infuse more and more Shakti into you, so that we'll always stay and take India to the next orbit. Congratulations again, and God bless.